Foundation is, as the name suggests, the foundation for all the makeup products you use on your face. So it figures that if you get your foundation wrong, your entire makeup look will suffer. But in a world where makeup aisles are lined with so many shades, brands, products, how do we know what to choose and where to start from? This requires the help of an expert. Now, Helen, you're a makeup artist. How do we choose the right foundation when buying in store?
Well, Leah, it helps if you know the basic ingredient in the foundation. We have a liquid, mineral powder, stick, and also silicone.
Are different ingredients better for different skin types?
Yes. With Clementine's skin, her skin tends to get very dry, so we want to use something like a beeswax or a lanolin-based product, and that will give her the glow on the skin. When you have an oily type complexion, you want to use something like a water-based product, and silicone is very good for a dry or dehydrated skin. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about the mineral powders, which is a fantastic product, but please be careful of the ingredient called vermouth. It keeps the product on the skin longer, but it can have a tendency to clog the pores and actually heat the skin up as well.
Okay, Helen, how do we get the right foundation?
Okay, now with Emma's skin, I'd like to use a liquid foundation on her. But first of all, what I've done is I've put a couple of different colours on her jawline already. And as you can see, that one's quite dark, that one's quite light, and here you can't see anything.
Perfect, that's the right one.
But what I'm going to do with Emma, just place a touch on, just a really light layer. The one thing I find is the girls that are trying to mask their skin, putting too much product on.
So if you've got a little blemish or two, how do you cover those?
Just grab a little bit of the liquid foundation, apply it to the little blemish, and what happens is the liquid evaporates and this pigment just left.
Beautiful. And when should you use powder over your foundation?
I like to finish off with just a touch of powder, especially just down the T-zone. Always be careful though for any dry areas or the crow's feet.
Avoid those?
Avoid those.
Okay, thanks, Helen. Now remember, no matter how good your foundation application, your skin won't be picture perfect unless it's cared for. So make sure you use a moisturiser and an SPF, preferably a 15+. You'll have you looking beautiful.